Activision, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, Sony, and everyone's last company that is watching this video, the following applies to you. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Our launch is made for fair use for purposes of criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. No profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Hi guys, this is UserModz and welcome to episode 1 of my custom firmware tutorial series. Now in this tutorial I'm gonna be showing you how you can actually change your PS3 background using Lines.qrc. Now what you're gonna do is download these files Rebug Toolbox.pkg and Lines.qrc from the video description. I'm gonna provide a link for both of these, so you just have to download them and save them to your desktop or anywhere you want. So after you download and save them, what you're gonna do is plug your USB into your PC, go into the root of it like this, and drag and drop the Rebug Toolbox to the root of your USB like this. Drag and drop. So yeah, then you must not rename the file, or else it's not gonna work as it's a package. If you rename it, the PS3 will give you an error while trying to install the app. So after you do that, what you're gonna do is eject the USB safely from your computer, and after you do that, you're gonna install the Rebug Toolbox on your PS3. So I will see you in a second on my PS3, guys. So here I am, guys. I'm now back on my PS3, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna install Rebug Toolbox package. So go ahead, go on game section, and then install package files. Install Rebug Toolbox. And once it's installed, what you're gonna do is you're gonna run it. So go ahead and run it. Yeah, so an error should show up once you run Rebug Toolbox. This is just for kex or 0, or yeah, well, if you're on Rebug you won't have this error, so you won't be affected by this. If you are on kex, RO0 or any other custom firmware though, it's gonna say your system is not running on compatible Rebug configuration. Some options will not be available. It doesn't matter, because we don't need this kind of options to change the PS3 background. We just need the Rebug dev, so we can go and replace the lines.qrc. So just press OK on that if you are on RO0 or any other custom firmware except for Rebug. So press OK. Then Rebug Toolbox should open. You're gonna see system information, quit, restart system, and blah blah blah. So what you're gonna do once it's open, you're gonna go back on your PC and run Filezilla. So I'll see you in a second, guys, on my PC. Hi guys, I'm now back on my PC, and what we're gonna do now is we're gonna replace the lines.qrc from our PS3 using this folder lines.qrc that I'll provide in the video description. So what we're gonna do first is open Filezilla. I will provide link for this FTP manager as well in the video description, so just download it if you don't have it already. Once it's downloaded, make sure you install it and then open. Then you're gonna see this program. This window will come up. On the top left corner, it says host, then username, password, and port. What you're gonna do is you're gonna type in your IP address. Type your IP address on host. So if you don't know what the IP address of your PS3 is, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna go on system, go on your PS3, go on settings, go on settings, then on bottom go on network settings, and then network information. Then it will show your IP address, so just copy that on the host if you don't know it already. If you know, just type it here. I'll type it now. It's 168.1.1. I'm not gonna tell you what my IP address is. It's a different from for everyone. It's just the same. This is the same for everyone. It's 192.168.1. And then and then two or three more digits. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. What my IP address is. So it's so yeah. Once you do that, just go on. Leave everything else blank. Blank, yeah. Username and password and port. You don't need to enter this. So just go on Quick Connect. Press it, and then it should say status directory listing successful. So what you're gonna do after you have successfully connected to your PS3, you're gonna go to dev underscore rebug, then go to VSH, it's the last folder inside dev underscore rebug, open it, then go on resource, then go on QGL, and then you're gonna see the lines.qrc file. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna back up your original lines.qrc on your PC. It's always highly recommended to keep a backup on your PC from some major PS3 files such as lines.qrc. For example, if you're converting from kex to dex, you're gonna need to save your kex dump, your flash dump, so you can actually convert your system back to kex if you need to. So it's very crucial that you keep a backup from all your files, from all the files that come from your PS3. So I have already a backup from Lines.qrc. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just replace this with the modded Lines.qrc that I'll provide in the video description. So open the file, this folder that you have downloaded from the video description. Go on Lines.qrc tutorial files, and then go to, now this is just some different PS3 background themes. So for this tutorial I'm gonna be using green yellow wave version 2. This is one I like, this is what I'm gonna use. So open that, and there it is, guys. It's lines.qrc. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna drag this onto this folder on your FTP, on your Filezilla, and then it should say target file already exists. Action if you want to overwrite if source newer, overwrite if different size. So just check overwrite and then click OK. Then it should say 100%, and then directory listing successful on commands. Alright, so when it says that, it means you're actually done. You have replaced your lines.qrc with the modded lines.qrc. So when this is done, you can just close Rebug Toolbox from your PS3. Then it should say error, connection closed by server on command. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna close Filezilla, and now we're gonna go back on our PS3, guys. So I'll see you there in a second. So here I am, guys. I'm now back on my PS3, and as you can see by yourself, now the PS3 background is changed. It has that green yellow wave, this kind of cool effect. So if you don't like this, actually you can just pick another theme, as I've provided like 7 or 8, I'm not sure, themes on the file. So just use another lines.qrc, replace this with the other, and you will have another cool effect on your PS2 background. So as you can see, it looks very nice actually. Uh, yeah, I can change the theme color so you can see how it changes with each and every one of the colors. I'll just put gray, Yeah, it's so cool. It's like a rainbow effect. I'll put yellow, green, pink, dark green. Yeah, so cool. Um, Another like purple or so. It's like pink to purple. Uh, Cyan, blue, dark blue, purple, that dark yellow, brown, and the last one is red. So as you can see, it looks cool with every color. It's a different variation. You can use any variations with this. It's so nice. Not many know about this. So yeah, you can try it yourself. Make sure you keep a backup of your original Lines.qrc, because you may want to revert the background to the original one. So make sure to save it. And yeah, so that's pretty much all, I think. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and comment, and maybe subscribe on my YouTube channel for more tutorials like this. Next tutorial, I think it's gonna be how to spoof your 4.55 or 4.50 or any other custom firmware you are on to 4.60 on kegs. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys on my next video.